There's a Sylvia Plath quote about expecting nothing to avoid disappointment. For Arch Manning, the inverse is true, the expectations are colossal. At 21, with just 2 career starts against mediocre competition, he is already a preseason Heisman frontrunner. The hype is almost absurd, yet his surname carries the weight of football royalty. Grandfather Archie, uncles Peyton and Eli, they each navigated enormous expectations, and Arch inherits that legacy. He doesn't need to be Superman, just a Manning. Coach Steve Sarkisian told him no superhuman feats are expected, yet the nation's #1 ranked Texas team, facing #2 Ohio State, expects extraordinary. Manning, who spent 2 years as a backup behind Quinn Ewers, is ready to play with joy. The pressure is immense: win the Heisman, bring Texas its first national title since 2005, and justify the hype attached to his last name. Even mundane outings, like a Walmart trip in Louisiana, reveal the inescapable fame tied to being a Manning. Arch can turn to his family for guidance. Archie, Peyton, and Eli all delivered consistent college success, though none won a national championship. Now Arch steps into a high-powered Texas program armed with talent, nil resources, and a fan base hungry for glory. For him, even achieving a winning record would be seen as modest compared to the towering expectations. Meanwhile, USC faces its own crossroads under Lincoln Riley. A 3-3 finish in 2024, highlighted by blown fourth-quarter leads and close losses, has put Riley under scrutiny. Despite ending the season with a bowl win, the Trojans fell short of national relevance. Riley has embraced accountability, emphasizing finishing games and improving every aspect of the program. Quarterback Jayden Maiava, a transfer from UNLV and USC's first Polynesian starter, emerged late last season and carries the offense forward. Over the offseason, he studied elite quarterbacks, embraced mental conditioning, and became more vocal with teammates. Riley revamped the weight room with Trumaine Carroll, instilling discipline, while Rob Ryan returned to college coaching to elevate the linebackers. USC opens the season with favorable matchups, but a challenging schedule looms, including trips to Illinois, Michigan, and Notre Dame. By October's end, the Trojans' true identity will emerge. Last season's close losses suggest potential, but only execution and resilience will determine whether Riley and USC reclaim national prominence.